pigeon pose, or what we call swan pose in yin yoga. So you want to relax the muscles. So yin yoga poses are held for at least 2 minutes. We're going to do about 3 minutes per pose per side. And what makes a yin pose different from its yang counterpart is the engagement of the muscles. Releasing the right hip, and we'll switch sides. Left leg rises up. Bring your left knee behind your left wrist. Extend your right leg further back, even out the pelvis so you're not leaning on one side more than the other. You can use your props to do this. And then fold it down. And we all tend to have one side this is a receptive type of practice. We're never ever forcing anything. Start to lift back up. So this will be our last time in downward dog. Not here very long, just getting the blood flowing again through that left leg. And then bring your knees down to the mat. We'll open up into a straddle fold. So legs go out wide. If you feel like you're rolling backwards here, you can always sit up on a blanket, on a block, or on a cushion. We want our knees and our toes to be pointing up. As you inhale, lift and lengthen, and on the exhale, make your way into the fold. So remember, this is a passive practice, so I like to turn the palms to face up so I'm not tempted to push and pull my way into the shape, but instead, we just let gravity do the work for us. lift your way up, walking the hands in inch by inch. And we've been here a while, so you can use your palms to help the knees bend. And we're gonna lower all the way down to our backs. So 2 more yin yoga poses. I'm just gonna move my microphone. Lower and make your way down. And just pull both knees into the belly. Give it a right leg, and maybe hold on to the shin or the foot or the thigh. You can even use a strap, trying to keep the foot lower to the ground and pulling it in. See if you can keep a hold of that foot with your palm. We're gonna roll onto our backs, and before we go and do this pose on the other side, we're gonna take reclined shoelace. So right thigh is wrapping over the left one. Hold on to both feet with your palms, and you're flexing the feet, trying to stack one knee over the other, pulling the feet apart and dragging the thighs into the chest. So this is like Gomukhasana, cow face pose that we normally do seated. We're just doing it reclined. So the legs don't have to work quite as much. It's a little easier on the joints. And start to bend into your left knee. Roll onto your back and keep your left leg crossing over the right one. Stacking your left knee over the right, holding onto the feet and drawing it in. Reclined shoelace pose. Take up space with the arms and the legs. Turn your palms facing up. And just let yourself fully relax from this practice. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm.